something that we're finding more of our clients are getting into. When you get into the how do I regulate for others, and I'm going to use an NBA term here, right? How do you take a heat check, right? I've made a few 3-pointers in a row, and now I need to really get that heat check of how hot I really am. Well, number one, you need to hear from your people. You need to hear from the environment around you. And so there are a couple different ways to do that. One way is using 360 assessments, which we've talked about, and that's becoming a more popular tool for leaders to tap into, because a 360 assessment, when it's properly built and administered, will collect really good feedback on how your leadership style is being perceived and how strong or weak potentially some of your leadership skills are. You can also consider using an assessment that will literally measure EQ. It will measure the components that we talked about. How self-aware is this person? How aware is this person of the needs of others? In some assessments out there will even provide some normative data to give you industry benchmarks to compare yourself and or your team to. So there are a couple different ways to get at the heat check. Here's the challenge. If you don't take the heat check, none of the other work really matters, because you're doing it through the lens of what you think you need to work on, as opposed to what the data is confirming you need to work on. And so whether you take the heat check through EQ, 360, a combination of both, you've got to do the heat check first, right? Because once you have that heat check done, then you can build a curriculum of skill development that actually will make a difference in your environment and will help you become the leader that your people need you to be.